rebooted. Bangernomics, rebooted.
Hello everybody, and yeah, we're back in the Bangernomics. We slightly moved because I've been sorting stuff out and pondering why we do all this sort of stuff. I've been going through boxes. Well, I've only gone through one box of stuff and wondered why I've kept all this stuff for. In many cases, it's 50 years really, a bit more than that. And yeah, you come across all sorts of nonsense. Indicator lights, I've got loads of these. That's useful. That's useful because it's still chrome. That isn't, is it? Because it's very, very rusty. Yeah, something's just fallen off of it. The bulb is okay, actually. I'll put that in my massive collection of bulbs. The rubber bungee isn't, you can see daylight through that, so I suppose I'll have to throw that away. Yeah, there you go, there's daylight, or me, you can see through it, so that has to go. And yeah, there's all sorts of stuff here that's useful and useless in many ways. Yeah, I've got, these are bolts for wheels. Got so many of those actually, and yeah, there's just tons of stuff really. Nice little boxes. I don't know if I stuck this on eBay, would somebody buy this? It's a windscreen or washer component, because I think all the windscreen washer bits have been used. But there you go, that's very nice. Period Unipart, late 70s styly, I think. I even got British Leyland stuff. There's a badge in there. I bought a brand new badge, and that I can remember as clear as day getting that in the 1970s. And yeah, it's a new old stock, I should think. And the incredible thing about it is I didn't use it because I just repainted the old one. What's the point? So there's a brand new one there, so I probably will stick that on eBay. Yeah, that's the Mini Cooper one. The point of this is, yeah, we've got all sorts of bits and pieces. I don't know, did anyone else use poly filler boxes to keep stuff? There's rubber bungees for all sorts of eventualities and occasions. Yeah, what's the point of that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to chuck a lot of this in the bin. But the point is, we do this, I don't know, it keeps us off the streets, isn't it? And in garages and messing about. But there's also quite a fellowship amongst people who do it. There's lots of people who share tips and wrinkles about how they do things and are very helpful to each other about how things work and how things don't. And the other day on my doorstep there was a box. What does it say? I'll cover his phone number, but there you go. It says Land Rover spares. And I thought, well, I don't remember having Land Rover spares. Have I ordered any Land Rover spares? Because I haven't recently. And yeah, so there you go. Inside is Land Rover spares. They're mostly suspension bits and bobs, and lots of things like that. It's all Britpart stuff. And there you go. And yeah, it was a mystery. A mystery for as long as I didn't read the front of the box. Yeah, it's all hubs and suspension stuff. And there's a phone number on there. And I sort of had an inclination, but yeah, I phoned the chap up. He's a nice chap called Joe. And yeah, he's a neighbour who lives in a village nearby. And he's popped along a couple of times. He measured some things on my Series 3 because he had a lightweight, he had an army lightweight, and he wanted to measure something because he was fabricating something in the bulkhead. And he's popped around a couple of times. And yeah, he'd sold it now, and he just had a box of spares. And so he left them with me, which is extremely pleasant. He doesn't want any money for it. He didn't put them on eBay, which I'm sure he could have done. And it's just such a nice gesture, isn't it? From a fellow car owner to another. He thought they might be useful for me, and yeah, in time they probably will be. And so, yeah, it goes in my stock of spares, which I won't be getting rid of. And so I've got a garage full of nonsense. I've got even more nonsense to put in it, but this is useful nonsense. But it's really, to me, the fact that somebody who I don't know fabulously well just thought of me and thought, yeah, old Ruppert can use those bits and bobs possibly. And yeah, I suppose if there's anything that you see here, if I wave it at you, I mean, what have I got here? I've got two of these. Yeah, there we go. Two of these, which if you've ever tried to undo a wheel bolt, is pretty much impossible, even if you stamp on it, really. But if you put something on the extend, it's okay for taking the hubcap off, but I've found that after that, you're going to break your hand. But yeah, I'll keep one and I'll sell the other, probably the one that's still painted official red, BMC thing. But yeah, what's going on? No, nothing really. It's just, yeah, just little bits of Austin, little bits of Austin Mini. And yeah, we're all a bit like that, aren't we? We've all got bits and bobs. I'd like to thank you for just indulging me. There's like a hardcore now of people who turn up and listen to my nonsense and go away again and do lots of likes and leave comments, and that's very, very good of you to do that. But yeah, this is us really, isn't it? We're old men mostly stuck in a garage with our car parts, and I find that quite reassuring in a way, don't you? But yeah, and also a lot of car people are quite nice. I'm sure there's some horrible people, but on the whole, they're quite nice. But again, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing these every single day for, because I don't know whether people will be fed up soon. But thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.